From the first day that I started to use Acuity Premier system, I realized that some of the problems that I dealt with in the past with those difficult acidic analytes, oligonucleotides, phosphopeptides, glycans that are decorated with sialic acids, meaning the acidic glycans, I could analyze them much more easily. Take the column out of the box, put it onto a Premier Acuity system, and from the injection number 1, you see your analytes. You see them even on a trace level. That is something that is definitely going to impact the work of other scientists, just because they don't need to spend time on passivating their systems or trying to figure out what is actually going on.
Acuity Premier has enabled me to really reduce the time I spend conditioning the column and worrying about the recovery I get from my low concentration analytes. Sometimes I also worry a lot about my MS data, but I've seen by using Acuity Premier that I actually get higher fidelity MS data for some of my analytes, including peptides. In terms of what our customers will see, I think they'll see very much the same as what I see in the lab. So they'll get more time to spend on actually analyzing their separations rather than worrying about seeing their samples at such low concentrations. And hopefully that means that they'll be able to spend time on other research.
Acuity Premier has actually addressed many of these challenges that our customers approach us with, because the performance gains using that technology have allowed us to develop faster methods that are more reproducible and more robust, and specifically in my area of expertise, peptide mapping, which is one of the most ubiquitous methods in biopharm industry, from characterization and development all the way through manufacturing. And it's just really rewarding to see the customers be able to use that technology in the lab.
The Acuity Premier solutions will actually from injection 1 will enable you to see the analytes that previously you couldn't see. There's no non-specific loss to the system. There's no mystery about, hey, where'd that compound go? You know from the jump that you're looking at what actually is in your sample. We used to say the system used to eat my compound. There's no loss anymore. The system's not eating your compound. You'll see it. We think this is going to save a lot of time in method development work. We think this is going to save a lot of time in anything that you're doing that you need accurate, reliable data.
Acuity Premier, both the columns and the system, have allowed us to generate data that we've never had before. High sensitivity, high recovery, reproducible data without the arduous need to passivate columns or systems or worry about the metal interactions or other interactions that we don't even know are happening. That means the world to us. It provides us the sanity that we all so desperately need when we're doing method development. When it works one day and not the others, we don't worry about that anymore. That's what a Premier system has done for us.